Hi, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Myself Purvika, and we are happy to have you for this webinar.
Thank you so much for this opportunity to introduce our university today. My name is Lisa. I'm the head of International Department of Sevastopol State University. And here with me, my colleague, Diana. She is responsible for international students in our university. And she knows everyone who comes to study to Sevastopol State University from different countries. And today I would like to introduce our university educational programs, all the terms, course, and everything connected with the university. But before I'll do it, I want to show a video. As you've seen in the video, Sevastopol State University is located in Crimea, next to the Black Sea coast. So we invite you to study next to the sea. Some words about our city. You see some photos on the presentation to get in touch with the southern capital of the Russian Federation, because Sevastopol is the third federal city of Russia. The first one is Moscow, the second is St. Petersburg, and on the south there is Sevastopol, which is the third federal city of Russia. It is the industrial center of the south of our country and scientific and educational center. Look at the presentation. You can see different places of our city, which allows us to call Sevastopol as a cultural cluster of the Black Sea. Some words about our university. It is it is among the leading universities of south of Russia. We have 9 institutes, 79 departments, and more than 200 educational programs. Of course, I understand that the most interesting for Indian students is a medical education. That's why further we will talk about medical education in our university. Here you can see some pictures connected with the university itself. Different labs, our buildings, to get in touch somehow with the university. We have rather developed our international cooperation with different countries. We have more than 500 foreign students from 40 countries. Among them, there is 150 students from India. We have different programs both in Russian and in English. In English, we have general medicine and IT. About general medicine, we have an institute of medicine in Sevastopol State University, which is rather young. Just 3 years ago, it was established in the structure of the university. The Medical Institute provides nursing, medical cybernetics, medical biophysics, and general medicine, MBBS for Indian students. It is a whole in English. 6 years students have the educational programs and all their classes in English. This program meets all the requirements of NMC. And it was created for India, for students who are coming from your country. During your education, you will be prepared for FMGE. We have additional classes for those who want to return to India and practice medicine there. About tuition fees, we have rather cheap prices if we compare it with different universities of Russia. So the cost, the fees start from $850 till $3,000 per year. Wanted to say about medical practice during your education. Starting from the first year, students who are coming to general medicine, to MBBS programs, they have medical practice in hospital. Our university has agreements with all hospitals of our city, and they provide their medical practice for students there. Some pictures from the medical institute. Our Indian students also have a free time. We understand that general medicine, it is rather hard. But anyway, for students, there is some additional programs which are connected with their social adaptation. Out of study, students take part in activities of International Friendship Club, and our Indian students are very active in this sphere. Here you can see that they take part in sports programs, in cultural events. We meet each other, have special ceremonies for Indian students. And also, as I've told you before, we are situated in the south in rather comfortable climate for Indian students. So we spend a lot of time on the beach, have different sports events there. Some pictures of the infrastructure. You can see how medical students spend their time in labs, in classes during their education. And I want to thank you for your attention. I'm open to your questions.
Thank you so much for this amazing presentation. And I just want to know that many students have this question that the Sevastopol University is in the Crimea region. So is it safe for the students over there?
The safety of our students is the main priority for the university. Yes, we understand that geographically it seems like we are close to conflict, yes, with Ukraine, but right now it is absolutely safe. The city is I've told you before, it is third federal city. And for Ministry of Defense of Russia, it is very important to make it safe. Our Indian students who live there feel absolutely safe, but if something goes wrong, the university pays attention firstly to the safety of students. Some students from India went home, but the majority of them, they're here right now. They are going for, they're working to earn money to their education, and most of them are here right now.
We have also like sent many students over there in last year, and we have also visited at the Sevastopol region, and like we haven't also feel that it's not safe there. And I mean, students also, their experience have been also good, that they don't feel any conflict or anything in that region. So, I next question is my that how many seats are available in the general medicine course for international or Indian students?
If we talk about English language program, we have 300 seats. So it is more than enough for Indian students. If we talk about Russian language, it is 150. But anyway, for those who want to enroll to the university this year, we provide one online exam. It is biology. It is a test. So students are coming to our website, have a link, are coming to our website and pass this test. It is on biology. It is in English, but what I should say, if you want to pass the entrance exam, firstly you should use a computer or laptop. You can't pass the entrance test using a telephone. So please, everyone, before passing the entrance exam, please find the computer or laptop to do it correctly. Another thing that I should say, we will have 3 periods of enrollment. The first one is going right now. So for those who want to be enrolled to the university in the beginning of August, for those who have a document of education and their passport, and want to pass the entrance exam right now, we invite you to do it in these days. So Parvika, we ask you to prepare the documents, yes, with your company, and we will have the entrance exams on the 4th and 6th of August. And the order of enrollment will be on 10 of August. So for those who want to be enrolled in the first period, please, you're welcome. The second period will be till the end of August, and then in September.
Okay, ma'am. We have many students with us. Some of them wants to ask some questions.
Hello.
Hello.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
Good
So
afternoon.
I wanted to ask from which year do students begin clinical exposure?
From first year. From first year, we'll start to do medical training, and they study for 9 months during the educational process. After that, during summer, they start to go to the training in the hospital.
Okay, ma'am. And also, we are international students. So, how does the university overcome language barrier during hospital training?
Firstly, we have some hospitals that provide medical practice in English. But when we have a huge amount of students, we attract volunteers from the Institute of Social Science and International Relations. As I've told you in the beginning of the presentation, we have 9 institutes and provide 200 educational programs. So those students who study on linguistics and Russian students, we attract them to help with medical practice in the hospital for students from here. But
Thank you, ma'am.
during your 2 first years, you will have Russian language course. It is obligatory for every international student. And this is enough for living in Russia and to understand Russian language here when you are in the university.
After admission, how long does it usually take for an international student to complete the enrollment process?
After the enrollment, after the order, according to our rules, we have 5 days for making an invitation. The university makes the invitation for you by itself without Federal Migration Service. Then, if everything fine, the contract is signed, the tuition fees are paid. We are making the invitation and sent to your company. After that, it is depends on the situation in the embassy, how much time it takes to get visa. But usually, I think it is 3-5 days. Yes, something like that. After that, you can come, you're having your visa and you can come here to the university.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay,
Thank you so
ma'am.
much.
Ma'am, I have one question. Does the student have to pay the whole fees like in one time, or can they pay semester wise also?
According to the law of the Russian Federation, the students should pay the cost of the first semester. So a half of a year fees. But for those who can, we propose to pay the first year tuition fees, not to have the problems in the second semester, because sometimes it takes time to get money from India to Russia. That's why if it is okay for students and for the company, we ask to pay the first year. If not, according to rules, the first semester fees.
Ma'am, how many Indian students are currently studying at the university?
Currently, there are like 145 Indian students here.
Okay, ma'am. And ma'am, how does the university help students to prepare for licensing exam?
Okay, during your education, you will have the additional course which prepares Indian students for this exam. So it will be during your all your course. The second, third year students receive these classes.
Maybe I should add some little few information about that. We invite specialists from India to help us in this questions preparations students for their test. So we are not only supporting this testing process with our Russian teachers, we're also supported with our Indian partners. So do not worry, the specialists are very qualified in this process and they will prepare you well. But it will take more time and effort from you to study hard, so you can easily pass.
Ma'am, actually, I have a question. How many affiliated hospitals does your university have for clinical training?
We have 9 hospitals in which we work with and where medical students do their practice.
How much hands-on clinical exposure do Indian students receive or international students?
During the first 2 years, it came like as 1 month during the summer, but starting from third year, there are some changes. Usually, they make a training during the winter and the summer. In winter, it's also 1 month. In summer, it will be 1 month. So just for first 2 years, there will be like a training for 1 month. And starting from third year, they have training hours more in the hospital. And if I'm not mistaken, starting from the fourth course, they are not having too much theoretical classes in the university classrooms. They have practical classes in the hospital, like surgery department or neurologist department. So starting from fourth year, they have more practical classes in the hospital. So I think the training is including in this process too.
Hello,
Okay,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Hello.
Hello. Good afternoon, ma'am. Ma'am,
Good
can you
afternoon.
please tell about the NMC guidelines? Does the university follow the NMC guidelines regarding the 1 year internship and regarding the licensing exam?
Deepak, I've told before that the program was created especially for Indian students, and when we established it, we made a decision to meet all the requirements of National Medical Commission, including medical practice and internship. That's why this program, in all its aspects, meets the requirements of NMC.
Okay. Thank you, ma'am.
Welcome.
Okay, ma'am, I would like to ask one more last question. What I want to know about the hostel facility for the students over there. Do the university have their own government hostels?
Right now, we are the university's building is the government hostels are under construction. We hope that this January everything will be ready. Just yesterday, we visited a new government hostels which are under construction, and the one is finished. It's already finished. So hope that in January we can provide for all international students seats in the hostel. But the first some months after coming, we ask students to and companies to find the place for living by themselves. Hope that in January everything will be finished and all the students will have the government. We made a rather cheap price for education to solve this problem. In different universities, the price of the tuition fees are higher than in Sevastopol State University, but they have the same programs. We understand the problem with the government hostel. That's why we didn't raise the price this year. It is the same as was before. For students to feel more comfortable during first months when they come to Sevastopol and should pay for their living in private hostels. But we have communication with private hostels and we ask them to have a lower price for students.
So how much is the fee for the hostels right now?
Right now, 8,000, 9,000 rubles per month over this.
So
It depends on hostels. Sometimes there are, for example, hostels with swimming pool and like hotel for tourists. So in these places, the price a little bit higher.
Okay, so I guess all the questions are cleared for of every student over here, and I would like to end this meeting by saying thank you so much. Like it's a really fruitful webinar. It's a really fruitful meeting for all the students. I hope all the questions, all the queries are solved, and thank you so much for attending, ma'am. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Thank you for your time. Guys, we really hope that you will become our students. Thank you for attending the meeting today.
Thank you so much, ma'am.
Thank you. Thank you. See you. Bye. See you. Bye-bye.